welcome to my latest video. Now this is my non-beauty favourites video for September. I'm so excited to show you guys what I've been absolutely loving this month that isn't beauty related, because it's just nice to have a little bit of variety sometimes. So the first thing that I've been absolutely loving, let's start off with a little bit of jewellery. So the first thing is by River Island, and I love my watches from River Island. I think they're really cool because they are a little bit more pricey. I'd say they're probably like £20 or something, but they're really nice and they do actually last. Like, they don't just break like really quickly. So I got this one, which is just kind of, I'd say like a white and a, I want to say like a rose gold. It's almost like verging on being a rose gold, and it's just super pretty. It's got these little diamanty sort of detailing around the outside and this pearlized sort of finish on the face, and it's just so lovely and beautiful. Now the only thing is I have the tiniest little wrists in the world, so I did have to adjust this, and I took it to a watchman, like a watch repair guy, and he just laughed at me. He was like, you can just actually do that yourself. So all you have to do is just kind of stick a pin in, and you can actually adjust it yourself manually, so you don't need to take it to somebody else. It's probably ideal to get a bloke to do it for you though, because I was a bit confused, I was a bit blonde, I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Moving on to necklaces. Now you know how much I love my necklaces, especially statement necklaces. Now this one is from New Look, and I love their jewellery. Their jewellery is so good. It's really reasonably priced as well, and it again like lasts you for ages. So this necklace is a little beauty. Now I don't usually wear stuff with pearls, but obviously these aren't real pearls, but I just thought I'd give it a try, and actually I really like it. I think it's really pretty. It doesn't kind of look like much on its own, but when you pop it against something, I mean against this dress, I'm just looking at my viewfinder, you can't really tell because it's so florally and crazy, you can't really tell. But this is just so pretty, just with kind of a black t-shirt or a black dress, that sort of thing, just to kind of make a bit of a statement. And it's just again got like kind of gold chain around the outside. It's on like two almost layers, and then it's got this pearl kind of effect going on there. Obviously, yeah, they're not real pearls or I'd be cashing this in. Then moving down, you've kind of got a little bit of like black sort of string that's holding it all together. Well, obviously not string holding it all together, that would just break, but you know what I mean. A little bit of effect there. And then some like greys and diamantes and stuff down at the bottom, really jeweling and just beautiful. So I really like that. I thought that was really cool. So I've been wearing that one a lot. Then moving on to my hair. Because I've been on holiday quite a lot recently, you guys will know that from seeing on Twitter and on Instagram and also on my videos as well. I've had some beautiful scenery, so I'm back at home at the moment, boo. But anyway, never mind. I have been using, obviously to try and get the, especially in Corfu, it was very windy, and while I was in Cyprus as well, that was really windy. So this bad boy came in handy a lot. So this is just a Tangle Teezer, but it is actually like a mini version. So it's so cute, it's so tiny, and it fits in your handbag. It's so lovely. And I've just been taking it to the beach with me or to the pool, and it just really helps. Just even when you're at home, you can just keep this in your bag. It's so miniature, and it just has kind of like little bottom bit, so it stops rubbish all getting in the actual brush itself. And then you can, yeah, just go through your hair, and just it really helps to kind of just get the tangles and the knots out of your hair. Then another kind of comb, which is a little bit different, but I've been using again recently. I've been starting to curl my hair a little bit more. Obviously you guys can tell now. So when I finish using my curlers, then, well, my curling wand, then normally I would wait for a little bit for it to kind of like set. You can put some hairspray in if you want to, but I kind of leave it for a bit, and then I brush through it just so the curls come out and come more into more of like a wave, and then I spray my hairspray. So to be able to do that, I've got this special crazy looking comb. Look at this, it's like, whoa, it's got so many different like teeth to it, it's crazy. But this is actually by Jose Eber. I don't know if that's actually the name. Well, I don't know if that's how you pronounce the name, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it anyway. So it's the same make as my actual hair curlers, and then you just kind of have these different sort of teeth on it, so you can decide which ones you want, and which ones give, like these ones give a much bigger sort of wave, these ones are more tight. So I tend to use this side, the larger side, a lot more, and I just find that it just really separates my hair really nicely, and it just makes it look beautiful and nice and wavy, and that's what I want rather than like tight ringlets. So that's really cool. I've been loving that. It's really crazy though, it's like a really weird thing. It's kind of like a weird ice lolly. Anyway, then moving on to trousers. So trousers, I've been absolutely loving these. I posted these up on, I think it was Instagram and Twitter actually, and I got a massive response from you guys like, oh my god, where are they from? So it is these bad boys. Da, da, da. Look how floral they are. They're so cool. It's like, hello, I love them. These are actually from New Look. Now I'm going to show you kind of like a pan down of me because that will make more sense as to how they look. But they're kind of basically quite baggy at the top. They're elasticated at the waist, but I wear them quite high up. And then they kind of get more fitted towards the bottom. And then finally they kind of clinch in just at the bottom on your ankles. Now I would wear these really casually with like flip-flops, or I'd dress them up and put some heels with them. If you're really brave and you have an amazing figure, you could put like a crop top with them and like wear them really high-waisted, but I actually just cover it with like a black top, that sort of thing, and just jazz it up with a bit of jewellery, which you'll be able to see in the video that I showed you of me wearing them. But I've just absolutely loved them because they're so comfortable, and especially for travelling and while you're abroad, and in this kind of in this time in the UK where it's not really cold but it's not really hot, you kind of want something in between. These are perfect. I love them. Then trainer wise, okay, I absolutely love my trainers. So I bought some new ones. I posted them up on Instagram and Twitter, and you guys again were absolutely loving them. So I thought I'd put them in my monthly face because I've been wearing them a lot. So these are rather fruity, but they are by Nike, and they are called Nike Free Runs, and these are the 5.0s. So there's a lot of different styles and they confuse the hell out of me. But I got told by my personal trainer that because I do a lot of weights and resistance training, that sort of thing, these aren't for running, these are for weights and stuff like that. And so for the gym, these are absolutely perfect. And I just wanted to stand out. I wanted to be like, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to look fruity. And they're kind of like neon. So we've got kind of a neon yellowy and orange and then some grey, and I just love them. They are so comfy as well because they've got these like ridges at the bottom. See how like flexible they are? It's just ridiculous. They're like a slipper. So I love wearing these in the gym, and I've had loads of people come up to me and be like, oh my god, I love your trainers. I'm like, yeah, rocking these fruit bowls. And then the final thing that I've been absolutely loving this month, and you guys need to go over and show some love to as well, because she is a newbie to YouTube and she's super awesome. She's called Natalie, and she cooks the most amazing dishes and food and like treats like cookies and cakes and biscuits and stuff, but they're really healthy. It's amazing. Like every time I go around to her house, I'm like, oh, these are so good. She's like, yeah, they're really good for you. They're full of protein, they're full of good fats, they're full of whatever. So she's just incredible. I don't know how she does it. She's super amazing. She is beautiful and I love her inside and out, and I would love it if you guys could go over and show her some support because she's doing such an amazing job. And she also has the cutest little pooch called Nala, who is just adorable, and she comes in her videos all the time and like has a little sniff around. She obviously wants to eat all the cookies, but she's so sweet. So please go over to Cook Me Lean. I will link her channel at the end of this video, so you guys will be able to click on it and go and check her out and show her some love, tell her how awesome she is. And that is it, you guys. That is the end of my non-beauty favourites for September. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you just saw a little bit of an insight as to what I've been absolutely loving this month. What non-beauty favourites have you guys been loving this month? Please, please, please let me know, because I love to hear from you guys. Please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up for me, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already, and I will see you guys in a few days time in my next video. Bye guys!
Today I'm going to show you how to make my chocolate orange protein muffin. They contain protein and essential fats, fibre and antioxidants, while also containing beauty boosting vitamins and minerals.